Hello, my name is Steve Tran, and the company that we work for is Uber. As you may have noticed when driving through the city, Dallas has a significant population of homeless people. In fact, Dallas's homeless population is up for the second year in a row. As a new company in the Dallas Metroplex, this issue is of serious concern to us, as I'm sure it is to you as well. As a company, we got together and asked ourselves, what can we do to help guide these individuals and transition them out of poverty? Since moving into our new building in Dallas, our company has determined to participate in the Business Gives Back initiative. Together, we wish to fight against the rising rates of homelessness and by providing the community with assistance and long-term hope. With your help, we can tackle this epidemic and save the valuable people of Dallas in their desperate situation. The issue of homelessness is not unique to Dallas. In fact, Houston has also been confronted with this harsh reality. However, headlines have reported that Houston's rate of homelessness have been decreasing over the years, while Dallas's have been growing. We know that as prominent leaders of this city, you are aware of the reports distributed by City Hall, which states that thousands of people are currently unsheltered in the city, and within the last year, there has been a 9% increase in homeless population. Uber as a company intends to aid the community and reduce these numbers. While conducting our own research regarding the problem, we have discovered that one of the reasons for the increasing rates of homelessness is due to the lack of critical job skills. Our desire is to change the lives of thousands of DFW citizens who are currently suffering through hunger, cold environments, and sickness by teaching them how to manage and develop critical career skills. We know that the job market is highly competitive. Therefore, we want to equip individuals who are ambitious about changing their socio-economic situation by helping them learn what employers look for and prepare them with the basic, hard, and soft skills they need to rise out of their state of homelessness. There are many means through which an individual becomes homeless. Each case is unique, varying from personal life events to social causes such as the inability to afford housing due to unemployment. An important hindering factor is that these people have limited to no work experience or skills. According to the National Coalition Homeless, these barriers decrease the types of homeless employment available to an individual. Although Dallas is known for its healthy job market, many homeless individuals struggle to acquire a job. No job equates to no income, which causes the transition to become less plausible. In addition, Dallas City Hall has reported that Dallas lacks an affordable house market. This makes it difficult for the majority of lower-income households, nevertheless homeless individuals. With all these limitations and conditions, it makes transitioning out of poverty difficult for the homeless population. And as Uber, we plan to guide and equip the homeless with necessary skills to assist them in the transition. I will now pass it on to Tanya.
Thank you, Steve. To help change the lives of so many Dallas citizens, our company has designed a free 12-week educational program that will equip homeless individuals with a mixture of soft and hard skills. To turn our dream into reality, we are proudly partnering with the Dallas 24-Hour Club, a local nonprofit organization that is dedicated to helping homeless individuals transition out of substance and alcohol abuse by providing them with shelter and resources for recovery. Throughout our proposed educational program, called the 214 Project, participants will develop interpersonal communication skills, become proficient in key computer programs such as Excel, PowerPoint, and QuickBooks, learn how to create resumes that will profile them as competitive job candidates, learn how to effectively schedule and participate in job interviews, and have the opportunity to receive professional makeover. Our mobile program of experienced teachers and graduate volunteers will be adaptable, allowing us to carry out our program at various shelters that we might partner with in the future. This program will propel individuals out of their vulnerable economic situation by equipping them with the resources and the knowledge they need to gain access to jobs that pay a sustainable and living wage. The 214 Project will operate from the available conference rooms located at the Dallas 24-Hour Club on a weekly basis. Homeless individuals will have the opportunity to register for our program through the shelters that they reside in. Once they have registered, they will select from the days and times offered for the courses. Our program will offer 2 classes that both meet Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 9 a.m. to 11 p.m. or from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. Each class size will be approximately 20 students so that the feedback and instruction can be as personal as possible. Because our goal is to have a maximum impact on participants, the program will be designed to follow an interactive approach with lots of group activities and feedback from fellow students as well as the instructors. We want to create an optimal space for growth without the participants feeling that they are judged. Therefore, the work that they do and the assignments that they complete will not be graded. The goal and the driving motivator is to teach and equip our students on how they can gain a competitive advantage in acquiring a job. Our program will supply each individual that participates in the course with a backpack filled with school supplies. Transportation to the Dallas Public Library during the computer skills development portion of the program will also be provided by our very own Uber XL drivers. As the program draws to a close, we will provide each of our students with the opportunity to receive a professional makeover. This makeover will include optional haircut and a supply of professional clothing for them to wear to job interviews. During the makeover process, we will escort our participants to nearby Supercuts hair salons where they will receive a haircut. For the wardrobe makeover, we will transport our students to Walmart and allow them to choose pants, a nice blouse or dress shirt, and a pair of shoes, all on the budget of $78. To evaluate the progress of the program, instructors will give reports every 3 weeks to the project coordinator, Jill Hazelbaker, in order to effectively communicate the success of the program as well as any issues that need to be worked out. Furthermore, the 214 project leaders will gather feedback from the participants as they complete the program through a questionnaire, as well as tracking the job placement rate of the program graduates. Now I'm going to briefly go over the project timeline. The first leg of the planning process is to establish a relationship with the Dallas 24-Hour Club. To do this, the 214 project head coordinator, Jill Hazelbaker, will meet with the leading managing staff of the Dallas 24-Hour Club to discuss the length of the project, the extent to which their facility would be used, and to explain how the project aligns with their mission. As the relationship is built, a contract will be drafted to ensure that the program can have secure space to operate for each of the 12-week terms. The second stage of the launch timeline will consist of scouting and hiring the professional development instructors. Potential instructor candidates must meet the requirements of at least 10 years of experience in the professional business arena, display strong teaching skills, and be consistently available for the 3 12-week terms. Each program candidate will also undergo a series of background checks and extensive interviews in order to establish and secure the safety of our program participants. Promotion is the third phase of the project. The impact of the project is contingent on how many individuals registered for the course. To maximize our impact of the reach of the project leaders will personally go to homeless shelters in the DFW area and inform them that the 214 project is an available resource for them. Implementation is the final segment of the timeline. This is when the interested individuals register, get processed, and select which of the section times they want to participate in. After the course is completed, the success of the project will be measured by the job turnout rate of the participants. Now I'm going to hand it over to Andreas.
Thank you, Tanya. Now I will be speaking about the staffing and the budgeting of the 214 project. The staffing are the people who Uber trusts in carrying out this important mission for the city of Dallas. Uber has decided to appoint the Senior Vice President of Marketing and Public Affairs at Uber, Jill Hazelbaker, as the head of the project. As the second in command will be DJ Schoenwald. Mr. Schoenwald is currently the Vice Chair of the 24-Hour Club, our partner in shelter for the project. Mr. Schoenwald will complete the 214 project by bringing the inside knowledge of the community Uber doesn't yet possess. Ms. Hazelbaker and Mr. Schoenwald will be in charge of hiring 3 professors. Those 3 professors will work full-time, create and enhance the curriculum of the courses, set the materials needed for the courses, and teach the classes in which the students will learn to become the best professional versions of themselves. Each professor will be in charge of recruiting 3 grad teaching students who will volunteer as TAs for the programs. The budget is made up of 3 parts: salary, supplies, and the makeover day. The first, the salary, will be the salary of the 3 professionals we hire to take care of the academic part of the 214 project. Each professor will be paid $60,000 per year plus cumulative incentives. The first incentives are $1,200 if 70% or more of the total students graduate for the year. The second incentive is $1,800 if 80% or more of the total students graduate for the year. And the third and last is $2,400 if 90% or more of the total students graduate for the year. This will bring a total for the salary of $196,200. The second part of the budget will be the supplies. At the beginning of each course, each student will receive a JanSport black backpack. Inside the backpack, there will be different school materials that students will need in order to be successful in their classes. Although we will be serving 180 students, our inventory will be done for 200 students. This will help those students who may lose, break, or need an extra item for the length of the course. The total for student supplies will be $11,688. The last part of this budget is the makeover day. The makeover day will be a day when students will be taken to get haircuts and will be bought a brand new set of clothes that will help them look more professional and will help them for the interviews. The total spent on the professional makeover day will be $22,100. In total, Uber plans to invest $115,294, which is 50% of what is needed to complete the first year of the 214 project. Uber is more than happy to make this investment. As we know, it will help the great city of Dallas become the best professional version of itself. Now to Harry for closing remarks.
Thank you, Andreas. What's going on, everyone? My name is Harry Ramos. I'm here to conclude this proposal for you guys. And like my fellow colleague said, the city of Dallas has a severe homelessness problem. There's no sugarcoating it. It's a harsh reality. These citizens' ability to acquire a meaningful occupation is very rare. These citizens lack the business knowledge to gain these job opportunities. And because of that, they can never transition out of their homeless state. Housing and feeding these citizens is not enough. This endless cycle of shelter to shelter, throwing meaningless money at this issue, is not the answer. The way to attack this issue needs to change, and it needs to happen now. It's time to make a real difference. We, Uber, and our partners with the Dallas 24-Hour Club have the right solution. We will help these citizens in need and put them into the workforce. We will transition these citizens into working professionals. These citizens will enter our program and become our students. We will teach these citizens the skills they need to enter the business world today. Now, our 214 project can be easily executed, and our business model has worked in the city of New York. This is not a throw money at it, see what happens type of project. In fact, our project's budget is very cost efficient. This issue needs to be the top priority to be fixed in the city. It is really embarrassing for the city of Dallas homeless rate to keep increasing as our sister cities, Houston's rate, keep decreasing. That does not hold up to the standards of the city of Dallas and the standards that it promises its citizens. Our 214 project can help this concern, but we can't do it alone. With the help of the Dallas Regional Chamber, together we can help these citizens in need. Together we can help these citizens enter the workforce. Together we can not only improve our community now, but we can help our city's future. Thank you very much, everyone.